Okay, and now we will start to go deeper in Flutterflow, and of course you might be thinking, okay, where do we start? And I will use this as a guide, okay? So these are actions or operations that you normally need to in order to create any application that has some relative difficulty, which are how to connect to a backend, okay? How to make the layout. The layout is like the displaying of the elements in the page. How to make API calls. How to navigate, navigation of the pages and all of that. How to create forms, like absolutely all the applications will need some sort of forms. How to make CRUD operations. CRUD operations stands for create, read, update, and delete. And this means that how to create an item in a database, how to read it, how to update it, and how to delete it, okay? Authentication and login, how to authenticate a user, how to make the login and all of that. How to consume and populate a widget or component. How to pass data or parameters from a page to another. How to convert a widget into a component, how to upload images and videos, and how to create actions. We will do all of this, okay, step by step. And don't worry if you don't understand some of the concepts, because we will cover them along the following videos. And the first one that we're going to cover is the navigation. Okay, we will start by the easiest part, which is the navigation. Navigation, okay? So we come here to the Flutterflow, and I will be working in the project, in the previous project, the Tinder Udemy English. Okay, I changed now from project, and now we're going to see how to create different pages. If we go to this menu, I have the home page now, and I will create 2 more pages. I will click here. I will click I can do it in many ways. For example, I can duplicate this page, or I can come here, right click, and click on add page. That's another way to do it, okay? I will select, and here I'm offered different designs of pages pre-designed. It's quite good. For example, if you don't want to make the login by itself, we could use this, or and here you have like the categories related to auth, related to a chart, related to content lists. Okay, some of them are free. Some of them are you need to be on the paid you have to be paying. The word's not coming to me. Sorry, this is not my mother tongue. And but as I said, we will not use any of the pre-built pages. We will do everything from scratch. Okay, so we create a blank page here, and this will be page 1. Create page. I will create now another page, and I can also do it here. Okay, those are the 3 ways of creating a page. Which one is better? Whichever you prefer. I'm going to create another page. I click here, page 2, and this one I will rename it. The folders, I can also put this, I will move this page inside I can create a structure here. Now it's not really relevant, but I can create here a structure of folders to organize my information better. I will not use it, to be honest, because we don't have so many components and pages in our project, so I will not use it, because I think it's adding a layer of difficulty that doesn't add any value. But here you have it. You can structure everything in folders and pages. This one, I will change the name. I click here on the page, and here on the page copy, home page copy, and I select this. here, okay? Here I can change the name. This one will be page 3. So we have page 1, page 2, page 3, and the home. Okay. How do I identify them? I will change the title. So I will come here, I will put, this is the login. So I will change the name to, I will select the page here at the page level, okay? And I will call it, no, I cannot change the name because if I change the name, I break something else. So for now, I will leave it. Page 1, it's page 1 here. Here I will put a title of, I'm doing double click in the item, page 2. And here I'm doing double click on the text. You look at how it's making focus on the widget tree. I could do it through here. Okay, add bar text or selecting directly on the UI. Tinder clone, it's page 3. Okay, part 1, it's done. We have the pages. Right. And now we need to come to each page, and I will start in a home page. And here below on the right, you should see something that says show on navbar. We have to enable it in all the pages, right? Page 1, show on navbar. Page 2, show on navbar. Page 3, show on navbar. And I'm getting now it's currently off in app settings, a warning. If I click in the warning, it's leading me to this section that I can also go through settings, navbar and app bar. And I need to show a navbar. Navbar is the navigation menu that you get at the bottom of all the applications. So we click on show on navbar, and now we will see we have four pages, so we get 4 icons. Okay, I can change the order here of appearance. If I want the page 1 first, page 2, and page 3, this is the order of appearance. And here I have a set of styling options that I'm not going to go much into detail, but for example, this one shows also the label selected. I could also show the labels unselected or not. I'm going to leave it like this. Number color, I'll change it to this color, okay? Selected icon and unselected to change or not change. Add app bar on new pages, yes, to add it as default or not, because this can be a bit of boring process to repeat it when we have many pages. And then the styling of the app bar. App bar is the one on top, navbar is the one on the bottom, remember. If I want the arrow back or not, for now I'll leave it like this. And then the style, no, the elevation, the color, the style of the arrow. Well, I'm not gonna change any of this, and I recommend you to not change it either. And that's it. But now what we need is I will change the icons and the text of each page so that I can identify them, right? So once we have this done, we go back to the pages. Well, one moment, I have an error here. It says further flow. I have an error because I created this collection that I don't need, so I delete it. And now this error should disappear. That's it. Sorry, I didn't clean it up because I'm doing all the videos straightforward. So we go back to the pages and we go to home page 1, and here the icon will be the icon of home and the text will be home, right? But for page 1, I want to change the text and put for the label page 1, and for the icon I will put icon of person, for example. Okay, and I can change the size. I will not change the size, and I could even change the active icon, but I'm not going to complicate this for now, but just to mention that it is possible to change the active icon versus the inactive icon. Page 1, okay, page 2, come here, I said page 2, I change the icon and I put a dog. I have different styles, look, photos on different icon types, okay? And page 3, I will put a cat, okay? And the label, it is going to be page 3. I think I forgot no, page 1, page 2, page 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, look at this. It's appearing below the menu, but let's see if we can use it. Since this is a visual, this is something visual, we can use, we don't need to build the whole app, and we can test it directly on the eye. So I click on the eye, I make it bigger, I zoom out, and if you look at how the navigation, it's working. Page 1, page 2, and page 3. Great.